What's up, YouTube? We are back, and it's been a while. I know. I've just been really just enjoying the game. So we beat the boss, which means you see that little eyeball marker right underneath my blood echoes. That means we got insight. You gain insight from killing a boss, seeing a boss for the first time, and there's also some items that we'll be getting most likely later. Didn't mean to do that. We'll be getting some items later that will also give us insight. See, so you can. This is pretty much like summoning someone into my world and whatnot. As you can see here, this lets me do co-op. This lets me summon. Now, if you want to play with a friend, your friend, or you, depending on who's summoning who, they will need the small resonant bell. You can get that from this little shop right here. Notice that there's nothing here. You need at least 10 insight. Now, you can also buy certain items like boss equipment. Like, you can get some boss things. I'll show you that later. But if it goes under 10 insight again, the shop will close until you get 10 insight again. So, let us go. Let's see if we can buy some.
Hello, I honor and you will hand beast to embolden.
I probably should have let you listen to that.
Did you speak with Gehrman?
No.
He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose.
I'm still trying to figure out what Gehrman's deal is.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close.
I'm still trying to figure out his deal. I don't know what his thing is, but let's see what I want to do. I want to put some in arcane. Oh yeah, friggin' they've linked Discovery to Arcane, which I feel is really dumb. I mean, they should have maybe done that with Insight, but I suppose it's not a bad system. So there we go. Let us go to. We're gonna go fight Father Gascoigne, but first we gotta do some other things. I know in the last video I kept saying I was gonna cut out all this loading, but I felt like, especially if people watch my videos to see if they want to buy this game, I feel like I should leave them in here, just to show, this is. I don't think this would be a reason not to get the game, but it's there. So we gotta go through the sewer. No? What? Let's also see if I can do another friggin' because I don't have my alright. Come on. I was gonna say, Jesus, I'm already fucking getting slammed by things. Need to mess with anything else in this area, so we're gonna go down. for now, they will feed me blood echoes. Again, friggin' I've just been really bad at this game. I have been playing it a lot. More than I probably should be. Either way, more insights, which means...
You're a hunter, aren't you? Then, well...
How did she know?
Do you know of any safe places? I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your arses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not? Yeah, I should have known. You're good for nothing. No respect for the elderly is what that is. That lot of good you outsiders do. Go on. Admit it. You think we're all mad, don't you?
Kinda.
Well, go and stuff it. I know all your tricks.
So, she will continue with her like little side quest type deal later. Will be fun. A little safe haven for her. So, some pretty good items up here. So, oh, I've done that a few times now. Let's not die. I don't want to be that guy that dies to rats. Saw spear. Bro rat. That's the item I was talking about that gives you insight. Let's read some stuff into that. Skull of Madman touched by wisdom of the Great Ones. Used to gain insight. Making contact with Eldritch Wisdom. Eldritch Wisdom is a blessing, for even it drives one mad. It allows one to serve a grander purpose for prosperity. Is posterity? I don't know. I'm not wearing my glasses. I also can't read ever whenever I do these videos. I can never freaking read. I should probably wear my glasses. I don't know. Sometimes I wear them, sometimes. Oop, fuck. They already know I'm here. Oh, these guys are really annoying. Just trying to attack that wall. Fine by me. These guys do lots of damage, so be careful. Especially in the beginning, like the beginning of this game. Do lots. I don't always get the visceral. That's nice. I'm not the best at this game, but when I'm going with the flow. Excuse me. I'm not sure if you could hear that. Alrighty. Nope. Let's try to get these items again without falling this time. So you go over here. There's an interesting little NPC. I think she doesn't appear after the pale moon. I don't know. Whenever Gurman says that there's like a night of a pale moon and the hunt is going to be long, she doesn't appear.
A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter.
Old Hunter's Mark.
Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now. Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts? No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
So you got a little interesting little what are they called? Gesture. She gives you the cape gesture. Salutations, point forward. A friend showed me this earlier this week. It shoots air. A little bit of like of an air type thing. Ruffle her feathers. Oh man. Commentary's kinda dull, huh? Yeah, I'm a pretty dull person. I mean, I don't know. This game, I don't know what to talk about right now. I mean, we're just trying to friggin' really just figure out what we're doing and what exactly the hunt is. I'm not sure. I haven't beaten the game yet. Die. I want to be able to beat Father Gascoigne by the end of this playthrough, so. Well, by the end of this video, my god. Let's kill these. Watch out, there's two snipers, and coupled with that dude who fought with like the spear, it could be a really deadly combo. You have to worry about all these dudes stunning you, plus that guy with like the spear will try to just fucking wreck you. Oh gosh, excuse me. Tyrannosaurus wrecked you anyway, so pretty sure there's some. Oh, there's a crows. Dies to crows. I can see you. Like, you're not hiding very well. Oh gosh. I had something in my throat. My god. So, what do we got? So those Huntsman Mark work a lot like if you played Dark Souls with a Homeward Bone. They take you to your last lamp that you went to, so you could go back to the Hunter's Dream. Dangling upside down rune etched into the mind of a hunter. The image upon this parchment allows one envision the rune with clarity. Allows a hunter to awaken again without losing blood echoes. A trick that seems nearly too good to be true. We had another one from the beginning, but I never used these. Like, we had the Dark Sign and Dark Souls. I've never used these. I've never just found a use for it. I mean, I'm sure I've seen people use it, but I myself never used it in any of the games. So let's try to get this on the first go. Come on, drop down. Bloodstone Shard. Those help us fortify our weapons. These guys are not dead, obviously, by me locking onto them. The fucking ghost scares me. Oh, yes. Nice little blood echo. Oh, I forgot about you. Rawr. Ain't got shit on me, boy. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are alright. Let's go back up here. There's an interesting thing I want to do before we go and try to fight the boss. Do 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 do. Do. Hopefully my mic doesn't like freak out. Freaking crows. Get good, scrub. That's what you guys are saying. Get good. So before we talk to those NPC, that NPC right there. Oh. Oh, Jesus. God damn it. Sorry about that. Hey. Out of my element. I'm so used to having my other fucking weapons and sturf. So let's go talk to these guys.
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity.
She doesn't really say anything else. None of these guys like us, except for a few exceptions. Well, none of them really like us, but there are a few exceptions to the rule. Like this one.
Who are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? And I just really look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him. But now she's gone too. I'm all alone. I'm scared.
Yeah, I'll find her.
Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box.
Tiny
It
music
plays one of
box.
Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
Indeed, she is silly for running off without it. A small music box received from a young Yarnum girl. Plays a song shared by her mother and father. Inside the lid is a small scrap of paper, perhaps old message. 2 names can be made out. However, faintly, Viola and Gascoigne. So. Pull this lever. This just opens up a shortcut to another area we've been to already. So let's go back into the sewers. Or the aqueducts. Pretty sure that's an aqueduct. Notice the crows on the frickin' beams. I'm just taking out these guys. Shard. Very nice. Oh. Kill 2 birdies. Well, 2 scrounging and green blood. Crows. Fools. It's over there. I can just make a sprint for it. These guys are visceral. Not today, huh? It's not died today. Put your hand up his butt. Hoo-ah! Hunter saw badge. Love eye. These let you buy certain items after you get them. Badge crafted long ago at the workshop attests to one's prowess as a hunter of beasts. The workshop is gone, and no group recognizes the meaningless badge except the messengers in the bath, who understands it profoundly. Certain things can be entrusted with a hunter in possession of this badge, so they believe. And then we got this from fighting the cleric beast, and that lets us buy the hammer, Kirk's hammer, and I don't remember what else it lets you buy. Don't take a step forward, guys. Please don't take a step forward. As you can see here, someone died. Do not take a step forward. I repeat. A lot of this game, most people who leave notes are trolling you. At least that's how I found. I've known, like in Dark Souls 1, there was actually quite a few useful notes. But most people are trolling you, man. Don't do it. Ooh, you got me. Ooh. Shining coins. I needed those blood vials back. So normally there's a mob here, and if you notice that boulder, like we could have went up that ladder where we fought the pig. But if you come this way, there will be all these dudes over there, and if you notice that boulder, if you get right about here, they'll fucking light that boulder like you saw and push it, so you can pretty much just go back down here and watch the boulder kill all those dudes. But first, let's open a useful shortcut. I don't need it right now, but let's try to kill Father Gascoigne. That music box will come definitely in handy when we are fighting him. You will see in a bit. Oh, yes. I don't really want to fight two of you at once right now, so get over here. See if I can get a visceral on this guy. Nope, he heard me. Pulling off them viscerals on those guys anyway. Everybody else is like, nope, you don't get a visceral attack, Josh. Get good. Get good. Alrighty, so let's equip our Tiny music box. Maybe a Molotov. And let's see if we can fight Father Gascoigne.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
So this fight, he has 2 stages. This is his first stage. I guess he has 3 stages technically. You can use these gravestones to your advantage. Oh yeah. This fight is really cool. I like it a lot. It's not gonna die. Kind of trade attacks back and forth.
What's that smell?
Okay, so he's going in his second stage, so now he'll do a lot more damage.
It's enough to make a man sick.
You got me good. It's a pretty easy fight if you can get your viscerals down, so. Oh, here comes the bees. See if you play that music box, you'll freak out. That gives you a free visceral, which will generally take down most of his health. See? Like that, you can just. We killed him! Alrighty. Quite a quick video. Light our lamp here. So we just kind of killed that little girl's father. Unfortunately. Which kind of sucks. This game gets really dark, by the way. The feels, man. The feels. My voice is fucking waving. No, but seriously, this is kind of upsetting, because you'll see in a bit, it's a woman's corpse right there. Yeah. And there's the jeweled brooch, which we will have a decision whether to give this to her or not. A woman's bright red brooch engraved with the name Viola. Perhaps the jewel is a gift from a hunter, used to change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. With the proper workshop tool, various weapons can be fortified. So, we killed her father, who right before had just killed her mother, which is really, really dark. So, let us go to the next area. And the bell tolls. The bell is tolling. Kind of sad. I just killed her dad. I'm still upset about that. I've done that a couple times now, and it's still really sad. But here's another note. Bergenworth's spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. So Bergenworth, we're going to learn more about them later. So I'll try to remember this so I can come back to it and talk about it. So they're obviously hiding things from... Oh, yeah. Not really too hard to miss, but I apparently almost missed it. Blood Gem Workshop tool, which allows us to put those blood gems onto our weapon. So... let there be light. Ring. Ring. The Cathedral Ward. Spend a lot of time here. So, let's talk to this person.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. Screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about 'em, tell 'em about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell 'em to come on over. If you wouldn't mind.
This guy is creepy as shit. I will say that. But we noticed that old lady back there. So now we have a place to send her. So anyway, this will wrap up this video, guys. Subscribe for more. Nah, I still am working on an intro though, seriously. Alrighty guys, I will see you in another video. See you later.